Aloha, Talofa, and Ia Ora Na, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kananilokelani, Asuega, and I'm your favorite Polynesian dancer here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you guys. Most of my videos that I've posted before are educational based, teaching you about technique, giving you follow-alongs and music to follow with. The newest video I just posted is just a bunch of stretching. It's a follow-along. I made it that way and didn't edit it or cut it up or do any voiceovers or like lettering on the video, so you can feel that you're in some sort of class. I hope it's not too boring and I hope you enjoy it. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to react to my old performances. I don't exactly know how this is going to go, but I'm really excited to try it out. This is new for me filming. This is new for me editing, and then doing something like this and having commentary on something that I've done in the past. So cringe, so gross, but I'm excited to share it with you guys. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to our family. All I want to do really in the world is dance, teach, and provide a space for people to have an open mind and an open heart and discover their sexy, discover their beauty, discover what they love and who they are as a person, because I think that's the journey I'm on, and it's a beautiful journey, so I just want to bring other people with me on that journey. The way that I find and discover all of those things is through dance and through movement and through teaching, and so I'm on this platform to do just that, and I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video, share with your family and friends, and yeah, all those fun things. So thanks so much again, and just keep on watching. Get into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys this video. Here it goes. Okay, first of all, I thought I was fat at this time in my life, and I always get mad at myself because literally every time before competition I would think all the time, even to this last year, like when I had my last competition, I would think like, God, I'm so fat, I'm so fat, I'm so fat. And then I look back and I'm like, girl, shut up. You are literally not fat whatsoever. But I was a competitive 14-year-old, since 14 and forever. I was just so passionate about everything I wanted to do. And let's not be, fake about it. Let's be real about it. We dance half naked. We're competitive dancers. We're dancing to compete and win this award or whatever. We want to be our best. We want to be our healthiest. We want to be the most fit that we can be. And being dancers that we are, half naked dancers, let's also be honest, then you're constantly staring at yourself. And so I've always had those thoughts behind my mind.
Me editing was it, but what I was really trying to say is that when you're dancing like half naked your whole life, or when you care about something, when you're passionate about something, putting those two together, I was very body conscious a lot, still am, and that you can be body conscious but in a positive way. And what I was doing at that time was I wasn't the most positive about it, but I've learned and I've grown to learn, and am still learning to look at myself with a positive perspective, look at myself with the beautiful eyes, and think high of myself and not put myself down. That's hard to do when you're constantly half naked and when you're competing and you're in a competitive setting and you want to do great and you want to win and you want to be successful and all those things. So it's a balance and like finding that middle ground and how to be constructive and nice to yourself at the same time. That's what I was trying to say.
Whatever. Either way, I just wasn't fat, and that's my whole point. It's funny because my arms in this video are so straight, like straighter than they've ever been, but they look kind of awkward. And then my fa'arapu in the beginning of this is so weak and whack. So weak and whack. I appreciate this time. And at that time, I was like, cool, my hips are cool. But no, that was such a sad fa'arapu. It's a sad fa'arapu because there's like no shape to it. Like if you ever take any of my classes now, then you would know that I like try my best to get a full circle, and that's just not a full circle. But also in this time I was learning how to like bend my knees for the first time, more than I ever had before. Also at this time I was taking so many workshops and like looking up to my idols, which I've talked about. If you're curious to know who my dance idols are, that could be another video, let me know. I was like really following their technique a lot, so my body was cleaning up at this time, if that makes sense. I'm like looking at the video, sorry. My body was cleaning up. So before, if like I had sloppy shoulders, if I had crazy knees or crazy feet or not a fast fa'arapu, it was around this time where I started to care about what my body looked like when I was dancing, so that I could succeed in the goals that I had and things like that. And yeah, it's like funny to look back at this because I would never dance this sloppy ever again in my life, or try not to. And Anyway. Before this competition, we went to a few workshops. There was like 2 workshops, like Aparima Ote'a workshop, and some of the choreography that I learned was from that workshop that I used in the solo, and the workshops were with instructors from the Conservatoire. I also am so out of shape and I look so weak. I'm not here like bashing myself or anything crazy, but like as a teacher perspective, and that was my dancer, I'd be like, yo, pick it up. Knowing that it's me, I mean, it's whatever, but like it's 2015, like whatever, but like pick it up, girl. I'm also not completing any of my moves, like so shame. Never walk out the last part of your solo. Never walk out those last 4 counts. You hold that wharapu till the end. Goodness, that is so cringe. No ma'am. No, I did not place at that competition. No, I did not do very well at that competition. As you can tell, it's not the hottest solo. I wanted to start with that solo because it's like one of the solos where I was like taking what I've learned from workshops, for example, and then using it, and then like really finding my style. I was finding my body around this time and like finding what works for me. I was training harder than I ever had before. Not really much for this video, but like around this time, when I was like 16 to 17 and moving up, like I really took everything so serious. And so that's like really funny to look back at. So it's like funny looking at this, and then I'll show you like the other videos and other reaction videos or whatever. And like you can see the progress in my dancing and whatever. But I just kind of want to talk about like where I was in this video. I thought I was fat. I thought I was a horrible dancer at that time. I used to like go backstage and be very like in my head and things like that, and just like negative things were like going through my head at this time in my life. And I wish I could go back and like hug this girl and be like, yo, it's fine. Like you are just getting there. You are just waking up from your lazy nap and you're finally gonna start dancing and taking it serious. Because come 2016, I was like ready full force to like be on my shit, you know? So anyway, I said a lot of negative things in this video. Maybe it sounds a bit negative, but it's more constructive to me and it's more like funny to me. It doesn't really affect me. At that time in my life, I was at a different place. I'm really happy where I am right now in my life. But yeah, that solo was super cringe and super weak and super whack. And I'm so excited that I'm so glad that I picked myself up and I took workshops and I really honed in on my style, my technique and everything. And so yeah, that's so funny to look back at. Especially the videos that I share on this YouTube page are like my best videos, or like things that I'm proud of. This solo I'm not so proud of. It felt like it was like, I'm just gonna go compete kind of thing. And you can tell. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope so. I hope this went well. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Have a beautiful day and cringe at your old photos while you're at it. Quarantine, baby. Go look at those old videos. Okay, bye.